Hello Libra, I hope you're all doing well. This is your love reading for mid-August 2020. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And it's not going to resonate with everyone, so just let your intuition guide you to anything that feels meaningful for you. And you could also check out the other signs that make up your chart. Sometimes those readings contain additional messages. And thank you all so much for your support. If this resonates, please feel free to like and subscribe. So I'm going to start by pulling a card to see what the main message is for you, Libra, regarding love. And we're getting worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Okay, let's see what this worry, what you're worrying about here. What's going on with Libra? We're getting the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Fool card. All right, Libra. So we have this overall message. The main message for you is worry, and learning that worrying isn't going to change an outcome. There is something that you've been carrying around that's a heavy burden in regards to a love situation. And we have this Knight of Wands energy. This is about maybe taking some sort of passionate action. For some of you, this can be about a fire sign. But we have the Fool here, which is taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. So it does feel like this burden that you've been carrying around is this worry energy. But you need to learn this month that worrying about a love situation isn't going to change an outcome. There is something that maybe you can start to take some sort of action towards this new beginning. And it feels like it might involve risk. And this risk could be what is actually causing you to have this worry energy come in. So let's get a card for the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Fool. We're getting the Star card. There is hope and healing, and your wishes can come true here with this Star energy. But you need to take a risk here. And worrying about taking this risk isn't going to change an outcome regarding a love situation. Excuse me. For some of you, in regards to this love situation, this is about you want to take some sort of passionate action towards somebody, but you've just been holding back on taking this risk because, and this worry, is actually causing a heavy burden. And it feels to me like it's kind of blocking you from starting to take some sort of passionate action towards, taking this leap of faith, embarking on this journey of love. For some of you, it could be Aquarius with this Star energy. But, the Star can be about healing. It can be about, your wishes, putting your wish out there to the universe. And, the universe can answer. But it is going to involve a risk here. But you worrying about it, it almost feels to me like an energy of, just go for it. Go for your hopes, go for your wishes. And try not to worry about the outcome, because worrying about it isn't going to change this outcome. So let's get a card for this row. And we're getting love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So, excuse me. So this is about knowing your worth, knowing that you deserve love, and that, that you can take this risk, and that, there is this Star card. There is this amazing possibility that's available to you when it comes to taking some passionate action. But overthinking the situation is just going to cause this heavy burden. There is a possibility of releasing this burden if you can let go of worrying about the future and jumping to the outcome, as opposed to just living in the moment, just loving yourself first. Your self-respect is making you more romantically attractive. And, being in the moment is actually going to allow you to embark on this new journey, take this passionate action, and, above all, take this risk. So let's get some more cards here. And we're getting the Page of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Four of Cups. So we have the Page of Swords here. This feels to me like you are seeking, you've sought the truth and you're actually ready. This is new truthful energy to come in. It feels to me like you finally overcome this worry. And there is, see, we have the two tens here. There's this burden energy, but this Ten of Swords is about an ending to a difficult time. So it does feel like you're going to be successful in ending this worrying about the outcome regarding a love situation. With this ending of worry comes this new hope, this new wondering what the future can bring regarding love, a love situation. So let's get a card for the Page of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Four of Cups. And we're getting the Ten of Cups because you can have emotional happiness here. There is amazing, it feels like there is this amazing growth through an ending of this worry energy. This Page of Swords is you starting to come into this new power of actually not projecting worry into the future and an outcome when it comes to a love situation, and an ending to this difficult time. And here you are, you're hoping for the future. You're wanting, you're looking at this big cup right here thinking, could this be mine? But you're loving yourself first, and you need to love yourself first before you can give love to anybody else or receive that love. And this is you, wondering about the future, what your options are. And here we have the Ten of Cups. So we have three tens here on the table. The tens are about completion and success. So you are going to work through this worry energy and bring about an end to this burden, this difficult time. It feels to me like, the Ten of Cups is right under this Star card. And this Ten of Cups is happiness. So you're wishing for your, if you wish for some happiness regarding love, there it is. There's the Ten of Cups. It's coming in for you. So very nice energy. Let's get a card for this row. And we're getting Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So for some of you, you need to maybe pull back your energy just a little bit. This is you in some new energy here, some new truth and clarity. To get to this new power that's coming in for you, Libra, you are going to need to take, pull back a little bit and start to build this self-love. Building this love of yourself is actually going to give you the power, the self-esteem, to release, worrying about the future. You don't worry about the future. Worry about right now. Be in this moment. Like I said, we have this, excuse me, we have this full energy, which is about taking a risk. And it feels to me like this risk is going to maybe scare the hell out of you. But we do have the Star card where, your wishes can be, your wishes can come true here in regarding a love situation. We have the Star card to the Ten of Cups. But embarking, it feels to me like this is just the beginning of embarking on this new journey, this new risk. And you're going to, this is all about wanting to take some sort of passionate action regarding your love life. But the worry is just been a burden. It's just been overwhelming to you. But if you can retreat and you take some time to disconnect from the world, this is going to allow you this loving energy for yourself to come in here. And this is going to be new energy for you. But, it does bring about an ending to something that is very difficult. This worry energy, it's bringing an ending to this overthinking, this worrying about everything. And some wondering, ready to, with this Four of Cups energy, with this card, he's pondering the future here. He's pondering his options here regarding a love situation. So let's see. And, we have 10 of Cups right here. It feels to me there is amazing emotional happiness coming your way, Libra. So let's see what the best advice is. And we're getting heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So it does feel like there is this energy, there is connection that is going to start to come in. And for those of you that are already connected, this is about having those heart-to-heart discussions about your worry. This worry energy feels like something, if you're connected, if you're in a relationship currently, this worry energy is something that you need to deal with all on your own. But then after you have come into, put an end to this worry and understanding that you're learning that worry doesn't change an outcome, you know, you can have these heart to heart conversations and be honest with somebody that you were allowing this worry energy to get in the way of your relationship, of jumping to the future instead of being in the present. For those of you that are single, it feels to me like there is this, a love connection energy coming in, and that you need to be honest and discuss your feelings with each other. It feels to me sometimes if you start over worrying about this love situation, when you start to connect with another person, you need to, love yourself first. But you also need to, honestly discuss when this worry energy starts taking hold. You maybe need to have heart to heart conversations with this person that's coming into your life so that they're aware that if you seem sort of distant, kind of detached, that it's just you're in this over worrying mode. But you know how to get back into your power here, back into this truth and clarity that, worry isn't, that worry isn't going to change an outcome. But we have 10 of cups. So it does feel like happiness is on the way. We have fire energy. We have this Aquarius energy. So, looks like very positive, movement forward here. You are going to make some progress and bring about an ending to a difficult time so that in the future you can have this love connection that's coming into your life. And for those of you that are connected, take a time out. Just remember to love yourself through this situation. It doesn't make you, less worthy that you have this, that you're worrying about an outcome to a situation. You're loving yourself first, but you do want to take some sort of passionate action going forward towards your future. And you would like, you have hopes and dreams here. And they, with this 10 of cups, it's telling me that you can have this, excuse me, but that you're going to need to, it does involve risk. So, that this is going to make you, this risk energy is going to make you a little bit, that's what's causing this burden, this worry. You're just overwhelmed by this worry. So it looks very nice going forward for you. Just remember to love yourself first. Come into this new power of yours and end this difficult time. Be in the present. And overall, the main message for you, Libra, is to learn that worry doesn't change an outcome. Happiness is available, but try not to worry about having this happiness. So I hope this was helpful, Libra. And until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.